You already know what time it is, boys. You already know what time it is, boys. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it is
Let's
Jujutsu
go.
Kaisen.
It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes,
Yeah, we
I
back.
can't say it for the life of me.
I struggle with it too sometimes. But yeah, we back with it with part two of our, I guess, Jay's first look into Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, yes. First viewing.
And yeah, we're talking about, what is it? Events and plot, world building. I don't know.
Yes, plots and events.
Yeah.
Remember, first 5 episodes is all I've watched. I haven't watched episode 9 or 10 or 8 or
Mm-hmm,
7
mm-hmm.
or the other numbers.
Yeah, and
Okay.
here I am, just trying to survive with my manga spoilerness, trying not to spoil
Yeah.
anything. It's been a struggle so far, actually. You have no idea how many times in our first video I was like,
Hold
I
on.
almost messed
What do
up.
you mean? What do you mean our first video?
Well, no, in our last video.
This has been happening over
Okay, no,
consecutive.
no. I know that. But last video that we
Yes,
record
yes.
the
Okay,
Jujutsu, I
specifically,
was like,
specifically,
yes,
yes.
specifically that. You have no idea how many times I was
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
almost messed up, but I didn't. I did my best.
Good
I
job,
think.
Noah.
I
Yes.
don't think I
Let's
spoiled
go.
anything. So
Let's go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
yes,
Let's get started.
yeah.
Let's get started. We're not gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna waste any time. No detours.
Yes, I'm
Okay?
gonna try my best to not do anything. I'm just gonna add some things. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Okay. Chilling like a villain. That's
Not
right. Okay.
Sukuna.
Not what?
Not Sukuna.
Not Sakuna.
I mean, Sukuna does chill a lot, actually. I guess I am chilling like Sukuna.
Oh, oh. Oh, so you're saying Sakuna doesn't chill like a villain.
Well, I
But
mean, he.
not but now you're saying he does. I get it now. I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
He. What's it? He oscillates back and forth. I guess you could say.
Like, wait, what I was doing?
Well,
Because
no,
I was.
I say Sakuda oscillates back and forth from chilling like a villain to
Oh,
others.
I thought you meant actually oscillating. I was like, wow, like this.
No.
Sorry. I was just bopping to the music in my head. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't actually have music on. I just it's in my mind. Okay.
That would be
So
weird.
what?
But listening to music while we're having a
Oh yeah,
conversation.
dude, that wouldn't be weird. That'd be rude. I'm not. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do something like that. That'd just be rude. I'd play Minesweeper, of course. Minesweeper, totally different. Minesweeper.
Okay, bro,
Totally
just
different.
talk.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting distracted.
Stay on top.
Okay, events. First thing, events. Now, I've talked about events a lot before in order to explain the characters and prove my point. I explain a lot of events, but I'm going to explain the events that I haven't talked about. So
Like
one of
what,
the
Jay?
events. Oh, that's a good question, Noah. I'm about to get there. Now, let's listen up, kiddies. Listen up, kiddos. Dr. Jeremiah, Dr. J Tunice is about to educate y'all. Okay, listen to this. One reason why I was able to get into Megumi's character so much was because of one event, one decision, one explanation he gave the main character, Yujo. Gosh dang it.
UG.
Yuji.
G. UG. Like you a G.
Okay, yeah, so you remember Noah. When they're in the prison, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then Yuji made an eternal promise that I'm gonna save this mother's son because I know what it's like to lose somebody you love, you know? He's like, I'm gonna save him. Even if all the others are dead, I'm gonna save him, which is weird. But okay, you know? And then he finds him, he has his head crushed, skull obliterated, brain splattered, okay? He's dead, put it simply. And Yuji is like, I gotta save him. And then And
You said that exactly.
okay, okay, yeah, he didn't say that exactly, but like he felt bad that he couldn't save him, and and then he's like, okay, I can't save this guy. We should go. We should go around the prison and look to see if there are any other survivors. And Megumin stops him. He's like, Bakana, you know, it's like, are you a he's like, are you an idiot? Why would you do something so futile? We are here to look and get out. And the thing and the explanation that he gave, okay, that event, a singular event, really like solidified, you know, it solidified his position in terms of his beliefs, you know, as I said before. I still can't remember what it is. I should probably should have looked it up before. But you know, his mindset, his views, that really solidified it. Because he said, there's no way in heck I'm going to risk my life to save. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. There's no way in heck I'm gonna risk my life to save these degenerates. Also, they're probably already dead, so what's the point? And you know that really like sets in place the fact that he really views things black and white, good and evil. You know that like this is the way the world should be, and blah 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 blah. Bad people should die, or something like that. He's like Light Yagami in the sense that you know he sees he sees life as like an absolute justice type thing. You know, I mean, it's not a bad mindset, but the thing is, like that's why you know this is why you know he this is why I like him. You know,
Yeah.
because that event really means that Megumi and Yuji are gonna be clashing like all the time because obviously Yuji sees the middle ground. You know, he sees the gray area, but then Megumi is like, so what? He has a mother. You know,
Well,
his mother let him molest a child. That's
yeah.
not what a mother should do. You know. Oh yeah,
If
that's by the
anything,
way, yeah,
oh, yeah.
that's
Just
what he
let me
did.
add this real quick. I would say it's kind of the opposite, where Yuji sees everything so clearly, where it's like, oh, there's someone that needs to be saved, let's save him. Where and then Yuji, not Yuji, Megumi, he realizes that there's gray, and he's like, yeah, this person needs to be saved. But what if that person that you saved also does bad things to other people? And saying like, yes, we need to save people, but we also need to do our jobs, but then also we need to realize what could happen as a consequence of that.
Yeah.
So,
I see your point. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know, I rescind my last statement. He doesn't see things in absolute justice. Okay. Let's say
which I also I just want to say I kind of cheated because I have the wiki opened up, so I just looked at it real quick.
Hey, it's okay to cheat if there are no tests. Okay.
That's true. This is not a test.
It's not a test. It's open note, bro. Speaking of which, can you? I wish I had an open note for these events, but I don't. You know, going off the top of my head. So that's a good event. I really like that one. You know, because the events, see the events help. You know, build up the character. You know.
Yeah.
But in terms of plot, the character moves through the plot. You know, the plot doesn't really do anything to the characters. Well, the character does stuff to the plot, but the events build up the character.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Okay.
Which
so
I'm sorry. Yeah, let me add one more thing. Throughout the series, the question of is saving people always comes up, bro. It's so interesting, and like as you get to learn about more characters and more people are introduced, that question is always brought up, and it's always super interesting because like the antagonist got that point. Like it's good. I love that. People, should we be saved? That's the question. But yeah, continue.
I like that. I like that. You know, leaving them with a sense of awe and agony. Like, oh wow, that's so insightful. It hurts. It hurts because it's so brilliant. You know, so brilliant. It hurts. Awe and agony. Okay, so yeah. So next event that I really like. Oh yeah, I talked about it in the last video I did. Yeah. Gosh dang it, I'm about to call her Orihime again.
Nobara.
Yes, Nobara, right? So Nobara, when she's taking that test from Gojo in the building, you got this sleeky, slimy, slick, just despicable demon using a child as a shield. And she says, "How could you, you coward?" I'm like, "Yeah, tell him." And then, but like that amounts to nothing. Like the name calling means nothing if nothing's gonna happen. Like the child, if she does nothing, the child's gonna die. If she does something, the child's gonna die. So I liked it when she chose, because she even asked the question in her mind, like you said before, about saving people. Should I save this kid and risk my life,
Yeah,
or
meaning
have the
she
kid
can't.
die?
Or, yeah.
Right, having the kid die and then killing the monster while saving more people in the process.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Now I like that. I really did like that, because, like you said before, that type of question, it should come up more often in regular okay, not regular conversations. What the frick am I talking?
Just walks up to your child. Yo, you think people should die, bro? I mean, that's the question, man.
Yeah. I didn't say that. That did not come out of my mouth.
But no, I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
More like that question should come up more in media. I
Yeah.
feel as though One Piece, well, I mean, not really. Never mind. I was gonna say One Piece kind of tackles that question, but One Piece is more about what justice is. But then also, I guess that does play into, should people, yeah, like Ace, for example. Should Ace have died just because he was born as the son of Gold Roger?
I mean, Ace died because he was a pirate mostly, but
No, I
no,
would
no,
say it.
no. The fact that he was the son of the pirate king sets an example.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
he died because he was a notorious. He was a commander on Whitebeard's fleet.
Okay, so then I
But
got
he
a question
was.
for you.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's
Was it
up?
okay for the world government, for when Gold Roger died, for them to go and on the hunt for Gold Roger's children all across the world?
No, because he didn't do anything bad yet.
Well,
See,
yeah. But
yeah,
they still did that?
they still did that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because in order to crush a monarchy, you decimate their lineage.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Renaissance, bro. People were like, off with their heads, guillotine them, bro. The guillotine was basically a sporting event in the Renaissance. Everyone came to see. Everyone came to see a person's head get chopped off, bro.
Bro,
Okay?
that's executions all the time, like pretty much.
Right. Anyway, off of One Piece, off of the Renaissance. Okay, the Megumi event, approved. I like that.
So then, what do you think of the not Itadori versus Megumi, the Sukuna versus Megumi fight?
Sukuna versus Megumi.
Yeah, was that? Wait, was that not in episode 5? What?
Oh shoot! I think you're Megumi and it's the girl. Well, dang it! I'm talking about nobody. No, Nobara. Dang it! The Nobara event was on point. That's what I meant. Oh god, dude, Megumi. Why? Why did your name have to be a girl's name?
Bro, it's because Megumi means blessing. So he's a blessing, which will be revealed more later, I guess.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, but anyways, events, Itadori, Sukuna versus Megumi.
Yes, that one. Man, that dropped a bomb on me. I expected him to die right off the bat. Like, I did not expect him to last that long.
Oh, Megumi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. That was insane.
Yeah, because, like, here we have a narcissistic, overpowered, despicable type person.
Mm-hmm.
But then you realize he's a narcissistic, overpowered, despicable person. and then you're like, oh yeah, like he might actually make it out of this, because he's a narcissistic.
Yeah. It's like that that stereo. Yeah, like
Yeah.
like Doflamingo and Bellamy. Like Bellamy was
Yeah.
just a toy to Doflamingo. He's nothing. Bro.
Hmm.
Like yeah, like this fight actually reveals so much in hindsight because like this is like the first spark. I mean, this might be kind of a spoiler. I don't really think it is, but it shows the spark of Sukuna's interest in Megumi because all throughout,
Oh, they're oh.
yeah, because he like you see at the end of episode 4, he's like, "Oh, I know something that'll piss Itadori off. Let me just go kill his friends." But then you have to ask yourself, why did he not kill Megumi or even go after anyone else? Like it's for with Sukuna, this is why I think he's so interesting because he's willing to help out as long as at the end of the day he can continue to just chill. But then it's all building up to something eventually, but we have no idea what that is. And I need to know. Like I said in the last video, I need to know, bro. And I just think it's so freaking interesting, man. Like Sukuna, bro, I love this man.
Obviously you do. Yes. 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 I
Yeah, if you
see.
couldn't tell, I'm obviously a massive Jujutsu Kaisen fan.
Hmm.
But yes,
Yes, because
what are
you
your
did. You
thoughts
did
on the
binge.
fight?
My thoughts on the fight is that this man needs some more spirit animals because he does not have enough.
Don't
He
worry.
does not have enough.
Don't worry.
And then another thing now, like that brought up a question, like how exactly does he get his spirit animals? Because his black dog is dead.
Or
Why?
something.
Oh yeah. How does he get his animals, and do they resurrect when they're destroyed?
Shoot, yes, that's it. I think his black dog is still alive, but I think the white dog dies. But I
Hmm.
don't remember if they can resurrect. Oh, but I know he's able to get more.
Hmm.
But I don't remember. I'm sorry.
In that case, oof. In that case, I mean,
I feel as though it
how,
does say something about if one of the spirits dies, it stays dead. But I can't
dang, I'm so
remember.
sorry.
But so yeah, the white dog is gone. I know
I
that
think
much.
I think that I think his training arc should literally just be him in a forest, just like hunting animals.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I don't think we actually get to see any training arcs besides Yuji's, which is literally in the next episode.
but he's dead.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Wait, we're cutting that part out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh,
it's okay. It's fine.
I'm,
All is forgiven.
no, I was doing so well,
So,
Stoops. I'm actually so upset. I'm so upset.
but he's dead. I'm sorry. I had to call you out, bro.
We're cutting this part out. We're cutting this part out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we see any training arcs besides Gojo's training arc. And we get to see some. Oh wait, no, yeah, we do get to see some scenes of Megumi and Nobara training with some of their
For the
senpais.
tournament arc.
Yes, for the tournament
Tournament arc.
arc.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay,
But yeah,
so another event. Let's see if I can even. That's how it is
I
for
have
me. Okay, I'm
okay.
gonna move on to the plot now.
Yeah, I think that's basically it with the events because like although it's 5 episodes, right? There's like now I'm looking at it, it feels like literally nothing has happened, but it's still been
Nothing.
so
Yeah.
much because it's
That's
literally the first introduction with Yuji, and then Sukuna versus Gojo, which is an amazing like bro, that animation is so beautiful. Anyways, and then so yeah, you have him entering the school, and then you have the Nobara Yuji training sequence, and then they just go to
Noah.
the Curse Doom
Noah.
prison thing, and then Gojo, not Gojo, then Sukuna versus Megumi. So yeah, all of that in 5 episodes, but it still feels like there's a lot, but still not a lot, you know.
I know what you're talking about. So let's see. My predictions. I'm gonna make some predictions for the plot,
Mm-hmm.
right? Seriously, like I was talking about before, Um, there really is. Oh God, you're gonna hate me for saying this.
No, say it. I'm not gonna hate you.
No, there really is like an Illuminati. Okay, like
Hmm.
obviously you
Well, yeah,
can't
that's
you
it's
can't
that I'd say that pretty much goes with every single show, bro. Like, name one show that doesn't have an Illuminati that is a shonen. Name one
right.
shonen that
There's
doesn't have an
yeah.
Illuminati.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shows that have the concept of Illuminati. Like I'm talking about the concept of Illuminati. I said this
Hmm.
before with
Yeah,
God
yeah,
of
yeah.
High School, like, and Noah's getting mad because you're like, it's not the Illuminati. I was like, I don't even, well, I was just making jokes because like there's like the three eyes and there's a
Yeah, no.
triangle,
I don't
but
know. I was being so
yeah,
serious, bro. No, I understand what you're saying.
yeah, but then I like in the last episode, I think I explained why I kept calling it the Illuminati. It's the concept that people are pulling things behind the scenes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and in this show, obviously you have that, but I don't think it's to such a large extent
Hmm.
because
Yeah,
first,
it's
mhm,
definitely like more in the backgrounds than in
yeah,
the forefront.
because
Because
I
with
feel
Tower of God, they're like, here's the insignia. This
yeah,
might be important. But then in Jujutsu Kaisen, it's like, yeah, there's higher ups. Let's continue on.
because my reasoning for thinking this, right, it's a weird correlation, right? It's a weird correlation between power and population. You see,
Hmm.
because in order to control a larger population, you need more power. And the thing is, like the moment you learn about these sorcerer organizations, you learn there's like 10 schools in all of Japan, which is like what?
Yeah,
So
it's
so then you
super
got to
exclusive.
yeah, so then you got to think, wow, so you really just have like what 20 people controlling like 100 people. So
Hmm.
obviously there isn't as much going behind the scenes as you would think there would be, but that doesn't mean there isn't.
Hmm.
It's just that like there's just so little people. There's no need to go behind their back. You
Yeah, yeah,
see,
yeah.
but with like in God of High School, you have an entire world. Okay, that
Yeah,
means you're
you
gonna
mean
need
Tower of God, right?
yeah Tower of God. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is the
okay.
God of High
I
School.
I thought that's what you were talking about, but I just wanted to
Oh,
clarify it because you
God of
said
High School too.
God of
God of High School is the same thing, bro. Literally,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah. But in Tower of God specifically, since we did a more in-depth
Yes.
review about that, you have an entire world to worry about. Okay, and you have this one king person, and then you have a bunch of subdivisions of people working under the one king, and then you have a system for accepting people into the dungeon, and then you have more systems within the dungeon that are controlled by the king. And you have more like I could just go
Hmm.
on
Yeah,
and
yeah,
on,
yeah, yeah.
but because there are more people, you have to have, like I said before, you have to have more filters. You have to have more people working under you, and you have to pull some strings that other people don't know about. Okay,
Hmm.
but in Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't think that's something to worry about. But I feel like it's there. And if Noah's on
Yeah,
chapter 130 and they still don't talk about something like that, it's not something to worry about so much unless they like pull it out their butts and say, "Here it
I
is."
wouldn't
But I
say
don't.
they do.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. But a theory is that you have a tiny. Ooh, sorry, there's a fly. You have a tiny portion of the organization that's a cult within itself, right? Where they, I feel as though like someone like Sakuna can't just happen, right?
Hmm.
And then thrive without some intervention. Because like what Gojo said, they haven't seen a body like Yuji's in a millennia. So obviously a millennia ago there was someone like Yuji. But
Hmm.
for some reason Sukuna still isn't dead.
Yeah.
So then you gotta ask, what the heck happened? Like, why are there not less fingers? You know? Because
Hmm.
if someone like Yuji 1,000 years ago could eat the fingers and he died, those fingers that he ate would also die. That means there would be less fingers, but there aren't. For some reason, Sukuna is still around,
Hmm.
and he's still just as powerful. So my theory is probably stupid. It's too easy to read, but there's a secret cult within the organization that is supporting Sukuna or something like that.
Well, then, I mean, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
going to be completely honest.
yeah, because like I said before, when they when they send him out on that impossible mission, really they realize that, oh, Yuji is actually, he might be able to do this if they have Gojo on his side, right? They might
Hmm.
actually be able to, kill off Sukuna. So
Yeah.
they send him without Gojo, send him to die while only having eaten 2 fingers. So that means there's still 18 more Sukuna out there, and they their Sukuna hierarchy, their praise B still lives with 18 Sukuna.
Yo, actually, that's so it. I like, even though, yeah, I'm caught up to the manga.
Yeah, it's
Like,
probably
I
not gonna
never
happen.
really even really I never thought about that, because like it would make sense even more why the higher ups would be like, yeah, this is a threat to our traditions, but then that's not the actual reason.
Yeah, like, because once again, we don't even know what their traditions are.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Exactly.
because you like, what if you have to go through a certain initiation and like pledge your life to Sukuna because he's all
Mm-hmm.
powerful, and that's their tradition. Like, who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We
It's just
don't
stupid
know.
theory, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, no, it's not a stupid theory. I think that might hold some salt, but I mean, we just don't have any evidence yet, I guess.
Yeah. I based it off of like 2 events.
Yeah.
I based my theory off of 2 events. Okay, let's see. Do I have another theory? I mean, no, not really. I mean, that's really been the only one. Like, after I finished the episode, I was like, oh yeah, because
Yeah, that makes
obviously,
sense.
I was thinking that, like, right after the episode, like, oh, there's a cult within the occult. I was like, but
Yeah,
okay,
I
but
mean,
I
it makes
guess,
sense why there's not a whole bunch of predictions. You're only
mm,
5 episodes in.
yeah, and ooh, I think I'll try to come up with a prediction right now, like as I'm talking with Gojo.
Okay.
Okay, so with Gojo's like this stupid powerful dude. But
Hmm.
my question is, why is he so powerful? You know, so I think that Gojo has a curse himself inside him. Because why doesn't he use his eyes, bro? Something must be wrong with his eyes. He must be hiding something behind those eyes that makes him so gosh dang powerful. Now, it might not be a curse as powerful as Sukuna, but it's a curse that gives him just the edge. Just like he trained with the curse, just to have that edge above Sukuna that makes him so powerful. Okay,
Hmm.
Gojo has a Byakugan because of a curse. That's my theory. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen. DM the author, okay? Send him a message. Send him a letter, okay?
I mean, I think he's already gotten to the point where he can't do that anymore.
Are you
But
sure about that? Are you sure about that?
yeah. I mean, but yeah, just I would say, if you really want to know more about the power system, more about Gojo, watch the next episode and the episode after that. I want to say
So episode 6 and 7.
yes, bro.
watch
Episode
the
I
episode after.
bro. Okay, we we need to watch those together, bro, because I need to see that in action.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that
Yeah,
in the
we'll have to
future.
schedule. But do you have anything, any other predictions, anything else to say?
Hmm. That's my thinking face,
Okay.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with a straight face. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else to add? I'm looking forward to you know, uh, like, okay, the power system, right? I want to learn more, because you gotta admit, uh,
Yeah, everything.
Nobara's power needs to be nerfed, please and thank you. Um,
Bro,
like,
wait till you
please and
see
thank you.
Gojo's power. But
Dude, what
yeah,
do you mean, bro? All she has to do, sneak into his room, take a strand of his hair. She controls Gojo. It doesn't freaking matter.
okay, well, that's true.
Like, please and thank you, cookies and cream, cherry on top, nerf power. It's too OP. Like, what do you? She can literally control multiple people. There is no limit to how many people she can control. All she needs is a doll and something that belongs to them. That's it. What the? Get out of
that
here with that.
that's true. That's true. Too bad, as with all anime characters, the characters don't use their abilities to the absolute fullest in
You
all
see,
cases.
because I also have special eyes. They're called plot hole finders.
You're not wrong.
I couldn't stop myself.
But I mean, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
well, I would like to do another video on Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe you'll delve deeper and go into the manga. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, because
Because
you know
I'm not
me.
caught up. Yeah.
But yeah, this was fun. I love this. Just see. I always love seeing the newbies talk about a series that you're already caught up in. Like, that's why I love watching Totally Not Marx's One Piece reviews, because it's like, bro, I'm caught up. I'm like, you are just a little child in front of a guy, you know?
Yeah.
Like
those memes, bro. Yeah. I like those memes. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like the one with the two giants and the guy with the wooden sword. He's like
yes. Yeah,
okay.
That's me watching Mark's review and seeing all the theories.
Like,
I love it.
He's like, I'm so proud of you, plebeian. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, that's me right now.
I'm the plebeian right now. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm the plebeian right now. I'm the noob. But don't worry, I still trump Noah by 2 years in terms.
Yeah, in terms of all our anime knowledge, yeah, he still got me beat. Like, because of my personality and how lazy I am, I just have such a huge watch list, bro. Which doesn't make sense too. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I have this guy's verve. It's ridiculous. Like, why, dude? Like, with all the free time you give yourself too. I'm not even just.
I know. And the shows just keep adding on. They really do.
But, you want to know the worst part? You want to know the worst part, Shadik? Okay, like you really binged 100 chapters, and you can't even muster up. You can't muster up the courage
to watch a 12 episode 12 episode animes. Yeah, no, it's too much of a commitment, you know.
Like all that clicking, all that keeping my eyes open. I can't
too much
deal with it.
Yeah.
I'd rather turn pages and keep my eyes open, you know?
Oh, no, because I was reading it on my computer, so I could just
so it's just more clicking.
I guess it's because, what is it? And what is it endorphins? I don't know, some sort of chemical in the brain that I get for clicking and turning the page.
Oh, that's not endorphins, it's dopamine.
Yeah,
it's
serotonin.
Serotonin.
Yes. Yeah, the serotonin go into my brain so I can just
endorphins.
Click.
Hey, here's a psychology review. You know, it's for anatomy. Endorphins help with pain relief. Okay, and they just so happen to make you happy. You want to know why you get happy with pain relief? Because you feel no pain. That's simple.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The serotonin is actually the thing that actually makes you happy, and dopamine is the thing that makes you addicted to the happiness.
Oh,
that's how. I mean, obviously, there's more to it. That's just how I remember it.
Yeah. Putting it simply, but yeah, that's it for this episode. Are we going to continue, I guess, with the reviews and discussions of this?
What? Yes. What?
Okay.
More video material. Why wouldn't we?
I just wanted to check. Okay. But yeah, so this is the first 5 episodes. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
Hit the like button if you like this video and want to see more. Subscribe. And yeah, you can follow us at Twitter at capital T, capital A, amalgamation. So yeah, and what are you gonna say?
Reddit.
Reddit. What is it? U/capital T A amalgamation?
No, it's the underscore amalgamation underscore YT for YouTube. Super creative.
All of that stuff will be in the description. So yeah, thank you. You didn't see that. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.